Okay, we're gonna do a window regulator replacement for my '06 Silverado crew cab. This is the driver's side rear door that needs to be replaced, and I didn't see any videos on this particular regulator out on YouTube. And I was following a video, and I realized that that video didn't cover my particular setup. And I've already got everything taken apart, the door panel and all like that, and I've removed the speaker out of there. And that's when I really realized that my regulator is totally different from what I was looking at on the other videos online there. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and take this handle off and get it out the way, because I already disconnected the cable here. You can just take the one bolt out right there. Take the one bolt out, and then the handle just slides forward, and then you should be able to remove it from the door like so. Okay, put that out the way. And there's the speaker that I already removed. It's just 3 bolts that hold the entire housing, and then it hooks on up top there. It hooks on after you remove the bolt from there and the bolt from there. So that's real easy, and disconnect it and get it out the way. Next thing I want to do is go ahead and take that plastic shield out of the way and get that out of the way. So that'll give me better room to work. So I'm gonna put this thing back on the this camera on the tripod here. Y'all forgive me about my video, and first time working with this tripod thing. So I'm trying to learn this thing and help somebody too. All right, so we're just gonna gently pull this thing off. Move this tar-like stuff. I think it's called butyl tape. Just pull that right on off and get it out of the way. Remember that cable that goes through there. Shouldn't be hard to figure out what goes where when we get ready to put all this back in there together. It looks like it's a little plastic thing up here. It's holding that on. Looks like a cable keeper or something. But okay, what I'm gonna do? Let's see how that. Okay, looks like it just. Gotta keep working with it to pull it through the metal. All right, came right on through. All right, so that wire for the door thing goes through there. Okay. For the window switch goes through there. All right, I'm not gonna sweat that too much. I get that just. We're gonna get it totally out the way. Since we videotaping, let's just take a screwdriver here and push that clip in and get that off the window switch. We can push it in and pull at the same time. Don't pull on the wire, pull on the connector. Okay, there we go. Got that off the way. All right, now, take that through there. Throw that up in the car somewhere. All right, now next, I think what we're gonna do is let's see. We're gonna loosen these window bolts. And first thing I did was make sure you tape up your window to hold it in the highest position, I guess, pretty much. And so we want to access these screws here. So you need a 10 millimeter bolt, 10 millimeter socket or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and loosen them up a little bit. Yep. Son of a gun, dropped off. Okay. I need my mic. All right. that needs a 10 millimeter deep. So I'm gonna pause this thing here. 10 millimeter deep socket right quick. All right. All right, we got a 10 millimeter deep here. Loosen that up. Loosen that up a little bit. That's just to take the tension off the glass. That's what holds the glass into the regulator. Loosen that up a little bit more. Okay. Loosen that up a little more. Bear in mind, you got to make sure you tape that glass up so it don't fall down. So I got duct tape up top there holding that. Next, I'm going to loosen this bolt. I think y'all can see me. Loosen these two bolts. That's the main frame bolts, and I probably need to just go ahead and remove them suckers. Right now, I'm just going to loosen that one so I see what I'm dealing with. It looks like it's got a slot there to lift it up and pull it out. That's what it looks like. But I'm gonna go for the bottom ones down here. There's two at the bottom. Loosen that one up. And one over here on this side. Loosen that up. Okay. I'll go ahead and take these two off because these are pretty much, these are nuts instead of bolts. Nuts at the bottom. Two nuts. Still 10 millimeter. Two nuts, washer nuts and stuff. I think y'all can see that. All right. The other one off right there. All right. Yeah, there's one more over here that's attached to the motor. That's a bolt over there. I'll go ahead and loosen that one up. See what we got. Take it all the way out. Where's my drill at? Put this back on so I can work a little faster. Okay. That came out there. So we're gonna, Woo, all right. Okay. I don't think y'all can see me all the way down there, can you? Nope. You can't. Let's get back here. So, okay. All the way down there on the motor. Try to get this so y'all can see. All right. Are we still recording? I think we are. Okay. Pull that on out of there. Okay. That's one bolt. All right. Now, got a bolt here. Loosen that one up. And that bolt up top here. Okay. Another one right there. Okay. Now let's just see. Let's just put this camera down. Real easy. Okay. Okay. Come back here a little bit. All right, now. All right, I'm gonna go back in front. Try not to block your view too much. But okay. So now, let's move this over a little bit. Hopefully you can still see me. All right. So, got that loose. Glass is loose right there. Oh yeah, it came out. Okay, so I just wiggle on loose. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take this bolt on out. Okay. That bolt's a little shorter than the one that came from the bottom for the motor, down on the motor. So make note of that, it's a little shorter. Okay. So I'm gonna take this one out. And yep, both of those the same size. Alrighty, now, let's see. What we got here? Just fell on down like that. Okay. And got all these cables. So, just pull that out like that, like so. Oh, I better disconnect the motor wiring harness. Disconnect that down here. Alright, cool. Alright, so now, let's see what this. Alright, it was just in the way a little bit. I think the best way to get this out is going to be over here to my left. That's what it's looking like. So we got this rod here. Seems like it's in the way, so I'm gonna move this. Get that out like that. And boom, yeah, let that drop down. Cool. Now we got full access here to So this right here, we can take this side out. Move the cables back. Move the cables back that way. And should be able to move this motor right on over there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's good to go right there. All right, that's your old motor and everything. Old motor and regulator. All right. So now we're gonna get the new product, and I think y'all still recording. The new product here. All right, we got the new regulator here. What we need to do is loosen up these bolts on here. These nuts they got on here that holds the door glass. Like a clamp mechanism for the door glass. Let's just loosen that up a little bit. Now we got it out here. So the glass can go up in there and we can look at what we got here. Okay. All right. Okay, good. That bolt's net welded on the back side. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, good. All right, we got some little thread protectors we need to pull off. Okay. So, since we loosen that one up. All right, now we feed this in. Reverse to how we took it out. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Take it all the way over. Take it all the way over. Okay, we're just gonna lay it in there like that right now. Now we got this one we need to loosen up too as well. And this is just what the glass sits in. I don't think y'all can see that. It's just what the glass sits in, and it clamps right in between there. Okay, and that rubber. So we gotta make sure that glass seats down good in there. All right, cool. Now, got another rubber boot there. Thread protector on the bottom. All right, we take that off. Now we go up in here, and we gotta get it in position. And we're not gonna worry about this one yet. We're gonna get that other one in first. Let's just set it inside the door there. And just lay it right there. Now, let's deal with this baby over here. Alright. I'm gonna go up and put this sucker right in that glass. And also, make sure you line up your screw hole up top there. Take one of your shorter bolts. Put it right in there. Alrighty. And then take your long bolt that came from the bottom down here. Let's make sure we got our connector where we can reach it. Okay. And we got another guide hole right there. Okay, we got that baby in there. Alright, let's go ahead and start this bolt here. Alright. Start that bolt that holds the motor over there. Cool. Alright. Glass is seated in there pretty good. Now, come over to this one. And, alright. Alright, thank you, Jesus. Okay. Go back up. Make sure you go in there and get that glass clamp in there. Look like it's too tight. Loosen this up a little bit. Got it in there. There's my bolt hole lining up. Shorter bolt. Put it back in there. Boom, boom. And we got one bolt hole down here to line up. One bolt to line up. Bam, there she is. Alright, so. Alright. Alright, let's put the bolt on down here, and the nut on down here. Bottom. And same thing on this side, put the nut on the bottom. Okay, there it is, seated up in there good. Get that started good. Alrighty. Now, my connector. Let's bring this connector back on the inside here. And connect it like so. There it snaps, so it's in there good and tight. Alright, now we can just take our gun, I think, and go ahead and like everything is lined up good. Let's see. I think I'm going to go up on this just a little bit here. Just to make sure that window is seated down in there good. Can't tell. Alright, we can always adjust that later, I think. So right now, we're going to go ahead and for that, we want to make sure we don't over tighten this on that glass, clamp down too much with the glass, so it's going to do moderate pressure. I'm just using my fingers, really just wrist action to tighten up on it, and that should be enough to hold it. Before we put everything back together, let's just do a little ops test here. I'm going to do a little operations test. Make sure my cables are not in the way of the glass. Don't know if I need to tie them off somewhere, so I want to look at that too. Okay. Although the old ones weren't tied off, but they had different types of insulators on them. But it was kind of tied up. They tied off a little bit. But let's just see what we got. Key on here. Take the duct tape off. I think we're still recording. Look like. Hope I got some good pictures for y'all. All right. Do some with this